Hey man, I want to talk about something that you may unconsciously be aware of, or maybe it's something you are consciously aware of, but it boils down to, I think, when people think about eating healthy and nutrition, they overcomplicate it and they think it's like this Rubik's Cube that's so difficult to figure out. So they just give up, give in, and they just get comfortable and uh, they just decide to throw their hands up and be like, I can't do this. And it's only the 1% or the few guys that really care enough that can figure it out. Well, it's not that difficult, honestly. Um, one, I think there's a few factors that come into play, at least when I coach men, is one, what's your relationship with food? Is it healthy in the first place? Do you eat for pleasure, to always just have something tasteful and good? And unless it falls into that category, um, one, you just, again, probably have a toxic relationship with food. I don't know, that's something you're gonna have to look in the mirror and figure out yourself. Two, um, so relationship with food and what that looks like. If it's toxic, then probably your eating is toxic because it's just not good. The other thing is uh, just less is more when it comes to eating healthy. Um, what I mean by that is it's not about counting calories and all of that, and maybe it's something you have to do initially to kind of know how much you're intaking and stuff, and getting some inventory as to what you are putting in your body. But really, uh, once you adopt the habit of fueling your body the way it's designed, then it falls within the specific category that you follow. If the food that you're eating is not single ingredient, nutrient dense foods, then it shouldn't go in your mouth. I'm not saying that you can't every once in a while deviate from that, but for the most part, that's the construct of it. And does it fall into the two categories of proteins and fat? That should be the basis of what you eat. And then if you're eating carbs, they're nutrient dense carbs that fall in the categories of fruits and vegetables. Or if they are a little bit more starchy, it's like maybe brown rice or a sweet potato. But that's it. You don't need to be counting calories, because if you're eating that way, you're going to be able to burn fat unless you just stuff yourself so much. But you're going to put yourself in a specific state that it burns fat, because it's not always stacked with tons of carbs and fat and sugar that just what it processes in your body. So that's it. Don't overcomplicate it. What's your relationship with food? What's your identity to food? Is it just to lose weight, or is it to be a healthy whole person? And once you have those pieces put together and you can identify that, that's when you can get healthy and stay healthy. All right, man, be blessed.